Hello, I'm sorry. Hello, hello, hello. Give us a thumbs up when you see that I'm here. Give us a thumbs up or hi, hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, I have been standing here for ages talking to myself. I forgot to press go live. Ah. So, hi, hello, and welcome. I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place. Um, I am totally ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing. I've had a full conversation about Bella. I've had a full conversation about mini envelopes, and I've talked about fairies. All while asking how you are, how's your weekend been? Your weekend, how's your start of your week been, etc. But I am here, right? Honestly, I was thinking, why nobody's saying anything to us? And then when it said a pause, I thought it was my internet broken. Anyway, hello. I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place. I do have a website. It's emmashappyplace.co.uk. You can get all the paper kits and things that I use and a lot of the other products from there. I'll pop the banner up just so you can have a little look at that. If you're coming in after the live, hello, just do give us a thumbs up, a like, and a share. And if you're already here, do that as well. There is the website, and that one there is the Facebook group. And breathe. Let's try this again. So I'm just going to do the social media thing again because I was standing there thinking, oh, why is it not working? 7 minutes. I've stood there. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Kim. Hi, Val. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Donna. Hi, Lorna. I've said it all. I've said it all before. Honestly, what an absolute numpty I am. Right. So I do have some new stuff before we get started. This fairy tape. I have seen other people are starting getting the pet tapes in. I think we might have started something. Oh, do you like them, Lorna? So these are all in different colours. We have pink. I mean, she is beautiful. We've got pink, green, blue, monochrome. This one's a monochrome one. They're just stunning. Absolutely stunning. This one's the blue one. They're absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. And don't forget the trick that I showed you with them about getting the backs off just using a bit of tape. So they are the pet tapes. This is them cut out. I put them on card, well, paper. And this is the one I've started doing. So they're not teeny tiny. I mean, they're absolutely perfect for DL cards and things. They're very mystical. They're very beautiful. They're just stunning. Honestly, I've got so many more to do. And this is just it was only an A4 sheet. Like I put it on Facebook. The lengths that I use, you get loads. Absolutely fabulous stuff. Also, I do have this. This is awesome for moving alcohol inks about. Do you know when you get sore cheeks when you're blowing on stuff? Like blow alcohol inks and all that jazz when you're trying to blow through a straw. This is them. What I use, and it's awesome. I will show how to use it. Not now because we're going to do this, but I will show how I use it. So I did get some of them as well, just because it's really, really handy. Little envelope dies, just because they are uber cute. So you get two different sizes like this, because I know when we did the building up of the pages and things, everybody loved the little envelopes. They're not expensive. I just got them because they're so cute. I did get some glittery glitter. The glitteriest glitter I could find. It's absolutely stunning stuff. I didn't get loads of colours because I think once we've got glitter. It's glitter. We do have this stuff as well. Now this is just a little tray. It's not, but they're kind of the same colours as the fairies, and they're just like little shards. They're going resin and things like that, but also awesome in shakers. And they're all different colours, and I just love them. They're like flakes of glitter. And look at that. Pow! And this here is awesome. I'm going to show quickly this one because I just think it's the most fabulous thing ever. These are on the website as well. I know a lot of people were asking about them. They're the silicone things for the, why I use them for all sorts. I use them for scraping on paste and things like that, but they're good to hold your string plastic down. So I think we'll go with green to match the book. And this just means you don't have to go out and buy book binding pre-wax thread. So you cut off, I'm using embroidery floss. And this contraption here is basically you wax your threads. Now, it's not so much the wax that is the thing, because I mean, you can replace any wax inside of it. It's the contraption that's in it. So I'm going to put it through and just start pulling your wax through. And it just means, do you know what it is? It makes it easier to thread your needle. It's your wax thread, so you know they're going to stay when you're book binding. And it is just the most awesome thing ever. So you can fill it, you can just cut a candle, the bottom of a candle, and put that in when you use this one up. Whatever. But I just think it's the most wonderful contraption ever. So the bit that you've been holding it with, you'll have to chop that off because it's not magic. If you keep pulling it through, it's not going to work. But and holding the end, but just chop that end off, and we'll go to this end that I haven't just chewed with the scissors. And then, actually, I'll put it through once more, just because we're live. And you know what happens when you're live. Nothing works. So you're just running it through, just like that. Can you see? Like that. And then you've got your wax thread. And they go through the needle easier. But it also means that when you, hang on, bear with, I can't do that. Oh, yes, Kim, how are you feeling? Emma. Hold on. Bear with. I cannot thread a needle while I'm live. I should have done it beforehand. I've got a new phone holder and it's making it really hard to see all the comments. Right, nobody breathe. I'm doing it. There you go. Super easy. Anyway, that's a contraption. So this, I've got one of the books from the vintage kit. And what I've done is I've measured the book and I've used a bit of craft card. And I've just cut it a little bit bigger, and then I've cut some pages just out of craft paper to fit inside of it. And I'm just going to show super quick, because all the book binders and things like that, they want you to use, like the book binders that do it professionally, want you to use a wax thread, just because it ties easier and everything like that. Anyway, that's invaluable. So where is my pokey tool? Bear with, I've got wires everywhere. I'm so organised, aren't I? I think Donna's fairies have been in looking for my pokey tool. There it is. Right, I'll put these behind us so I'm not fighting to put them back. And again, all I'm going to do is put the pages in. And this is just going to be a little writing area just to go inside the journal. And 1, 2, and 3. And we're just going to bind this super quick. I've got one of those stupid needles, which apparently are perfect for book binding. So I'm going to go through the middle one. I got those embroidery flosses for, I think they were about £2.95. And they're all different colours. And then through there. And then missing the middle one out, we're going to go straight down the bottom. And then back through here on the opposite side of this bit. I'm going to come back through. And that will ensure that it doesn't come out. I want to put that back on. I've got a magnet on the fridge that I keep my needles attached to. It's a bookbinding needle, apparently. It came in a bookbinding kit I got ages ago. It lives on the fridge. Do you want to know what I'd use it for? You know when you've got to change your SIM card in your mobile? I'll poke the little thingy out with it. There we go. And then what happens with the wax thread then? It kind of sits better. You see what I mean? It sits so it's flat. Anyway, that's I think it's awesome. And then all I'm going to do is, because this is going to sit in what we're making, is ink around the edge of the book. If you can hear what sounds like rain, I'm getting one of those fly things up, and it constantly sounds like it's raining because it's banging against the door. Fly, curtain, fly, net, fly, whatever they are. Hi, Lisa. I'm just looking back. Hi, Barbara. Anyway, hi, anybody that sneaked in. Oh, there we go. I did start off the live, if anybody wasn't in to start off with. I started off the live talking to myself for 7 minutes. I forgot to press go live, as you do. So these are the book ephemera that is in the kit. And this is how I turn them into a book. It's just nice inside the journals and things. Use them as ephemera, but... Yep, that'll work just fine as well. But if you wax it, it sits better. I don't know why. It's just what all the book binding people say. And I do find it easier. I have to admit, having it waxed. But I wax all kinds of thread. I just got the embroidery floss just to show that any can be done. Just don't try and thread your needle on live camera because it's impossible. There we go. Now you have a little cute book for writing in. So let's refresh because we're doing the suitcase. The suitcase is on the website now if anybody is interested. I've just popped it on this second. Well, about 12 minutes ago. So this is how far we've got with the book. So we'll put it together, we've binded the pages and everything, and we'll started adding little bits in, making little pockets and things like that. And then last time, I think it was, we did this page and we stuck some lace down the edge of some... Oh, actually, speaking of lace, this here is now on the website as well, this Hessian stuff. And I want to say 5 meters, but I couldn't remember, so I didn't put down a... It's a big roll. I didn't put down an actual size. Anyway, you'll have to have a look and see what's it. But this is where you're going to put this flippy flappy thing. So I've cut some card by 25 by 17. I've done 3 and then folded them in half so they're like a card blank. And basically it's going to be glued in the back of there. And I'm hoping what we can do is, because I haven't practiced it or anything, you know how we do it, is have it. So that bit sits in there and then these 2 bits sort of fold out. So I'll get on with it. And I'll try and explain best I can as we go what I'm doing. Well, this one is going to be the first one, I've decided. And then the main bit is going to be just gluing them together. And I want this bit in there. I'm not going to have it as a pocket or anything. I'm just going to glue it down just shy of the fold. So it's like a midgie's eyelash or 2 away from the actual fold. You'll have a queue of people ready for the holidays who can't get appointments. Yeah, well, I thought you were doing waxing. Yes, all parcels are being picked up today as well. Any that have come in today will go out tomorrow. Or late last night. I'm not that good. So that one is going to be on the back of there. And what I'm doing is I'm leaving a little bit just so it gives us a little bit of foldy room. Like that. So that's going to be glued down. And that will go in like that. And that will go in like that. So this one, I may trim it here. And this is how I measure everything. I put it down and then I make a little nick. And then I grab whichever trimmer is closest. This one. So this one here cuts loads of pages at the same time. But it doesn't, you've got to line it up with a silver bit here. So it's not the ruler, it's a silver bit. Or else you end up losing a little bit. Or not putting it up to the line. It's great if you want to cut grey board or anything. I'll move that out of the way. And I'm thinking we'll have this one up here. This one down here, like this, and it's going to be a pocket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue along. So this is the folded edge. I'm going to glue along the bottom. Like that. And up the two sides, but leaving the top so it can be a pocket. Just like that. And making sure that the folded edge is direct with the bottom. And this is pretty much the basis of making any flippy flappy thing at all. And then this bit here can go onto there and be another pocket on each side. We'll come back to that because I want to put some papers on first anyway. So in here, that's a pocket. So I only need to cover a strip there in this bit here with the papers. So each side, I have cut some already. I think I'll have that one there and that one there. Like that. So where is me dauber thingy-majiggy? Ah, it's going to make us itchy. I'm going to have to use a blue one in a brown. Actually, same that. Still got blue ink on. We'll just go with blue. Let's just keep it as near to the edge. I don't put it on straight, the glue. Just keep it to the edge. I use tape. And then... Hi, Jane, as well. The ATC swap link is up, where you just put yes, please, in Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts Facebook group if you want to join in. That is up. And the ATC is an artist trading card. It is 2.5 by 3 inches in size. And it's basically, what we do is it's a little challenge each month. So we'll put a theme up and you make 3 little ATCs. You get a partner, a swap partner, and you send them 3 little pieces of your artwork and they send you some back, and it's lovely. All on the way, Donna. There we go, and this side. So not every flippy flappy folio thing has to be the same, and basically once you've got the size you can make it however you want. It's just a case of putting it together like a jigsaw. It doesn't have to be anything hard. And all these papers are in the kit. I think I'm going to have that one there as well while we're on. And then I might have to cut some more. I did actually cut some to size, but I didn't know how many full sheets I would need, so I just cut a couple. And ink in any colour that you want. This could easily be a dusky pink or a green. And it just takes the white edge off. And especially when you're going with a vintage theme, it's quite nice. I'll have that one there. I've got pink on my card. How on earth have I managed that? Like that. So that's them two done. This middle one here. So I have got some that I've cut down. Oh, that's actually perfect size for there. But I think we'll have the rose on there. And you know what? That one. This is another way of doing it. Just fold and leave a little tuck. And then quickly trim it. I've got a die machine in the middle of the floor. I can't wait to get back in my room when Bella settles. Bless her little heart. She's ever so good though, I do have to say. She's 5 months now. She was born on Boxing Day, actually. Her birthday's Boxing Day. And for 5 months, she's doing absolutely brilliant. Still doesn't like the rain, but yet she'll run through a river. She'll not walk through a puddle, but she'll run in the river. It is. The ATCs are fabulous, aren't they, Jane? Absolutely fabulous. It's so nice to play along with. And if you want to go back in the lives... How have I managed to cut that too? Hold on. See what I mean? If you don't get it up against the line, it ends up being a little bit bigger. But it's fine. We'll work it out. And that one fits on there. I'm running out of ink. Oh, actually, I'm just going to give it a spritz of water. Just a little spritz and bring the ink back to life because I'm pretty sure it's not permanent. There we go. And it just saves us dipping it in the wrong colour. I keep putting stuff down and losing it. A warm fuzzy feeling. It does me, Jane. It's so nice, isn't it? So you can, if you're new here and or you're coming in after, you can go back and check out all my other lives. I'm not very good at editing videos and things, so mostly I do lives. And a lot of them just say Thursday night crafting and things like that. But if you just watch the first few minutes, you can see what it's about. That's your best bet. And then we'll have, let me see, this one here. What am I looking for? This. So whilst this isn't very exciting, this bit, just watching us glue and stick, it all works out when you start to decorate it. It's worth doing all of this first. I keep thinking this lid's going to fly off. We'll have it that way because it's upside down, isn't it? And then one on this side, which is this one. Absolutely love this paper so much. See, Jane, I think that's an absolutely fabulous idea. So you've got one of yours as well to keep with the other, so you know what you swap to go with what. It's also like a diary of what you've been making and your progress and how styles change and things. Because everybody's style change no matter what. I mean, I don't think I've got one permanent style because I love all sorts. I love a little bit gothic. I love a little bit vintage. I love being bright and bold. And we're going to stick this one on here. But all I'm going to do is stick down the two edges and along the bottom. Unless we'll have it so it can come in and off, on and off. Will that work? Hold on, we're going to see. No. So all I'm going to do is glue down this edge here and right along the bottom. And I will add a little bit here on the fold. And then along here and up there. And then you're going to have two pockets without having to trim two different things. And that can go on like that. And then, do I have a bone folder? Or something that will act as a bone folder? A bit of plastic. And all I'm going to do is smush them down. Any little bits of glue that smush out, just wipe them off. It's not the end of the world. And then we can use these again. So don't waste any bits of paper at all. You can use them all, even if you make something a little bit smaller, like a pocket smaller or something, so you use them all up. Again, just bending so we'll get a little bit of an idea where we want to cut. Oh. Stay. I've got the trimmer in the sink now. This is truly kitchen crafting. Yeah, Kim, are you feeling any better? Or is it still getting you? I've heard quite a few people, to be honest, I've heard quite a few people on about the jab making them poorly this time round as well. I'm going to have that bit on there because it's different. And then lifting this up, I'm going to put the pink one on this side. Yeah, everybody's so lovely and understanding in the group. Honestly, it's never ever a problem if you're a little bit late or anything like that. As long as everybody lets everybody know. Absolutely fine. And life happens, doesn't it? I mean, not everything is perfect all the time. There we go. So basically what we've done is we've used, say, 3 card blanks. This one is now a pocket here. There is a pocket. And here is a pocket. And here is a pocket. And the book can live in this one because it's the only one that's dry properly. Like that. So now we've got a book and a pocket. And all of these can be, you could just have them 4x6 size if you made everything fit properly. And there could be photo mats. This side is done and this side is done. So we just need to decorate here. And then we can start adding things. And this is going to go into the book. And we're going to make it so it fastens with something. I'm unsure what yet. I do need to cut another piece of paper to match this one though. To go on the front. Just bear with, I'm just grabbing a sheet. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it would make this fit. So it looks like this opening of a book. We might have to cut the book down a little bit. But it will still look like a book because just a book front. So again, this could, you could make this into a notebook as well. So, right, I'm just going to trim a little bit of these off. I am here. I'll sing a tune as we go. And everybody else switch off. I cannot sing for nothing. Oh. Right, let's see what size I've made this. Yeah, perfect. That will do. So we're going to have that onto here. I am going to go over the... There. And what you could even do is put another page down and have this as a book that opens, like this one that I did. So this is the first book I made, started using the papers. And in the back, what I've got is this book that I've turned into a book. And it's got pockets inside. And all I've done is I've used the scribble transparency. Like that. And then this could obviously be for a photo mat or whatever you want. So there's stacks of ways of using it. I'm going to glue it down. But before I do, I'm going to grab a bit of lace and put it down the edge just to decorate everything. So about there, and I'll trim the top off because it's a bit thingy-majiggy. Did anybody understand that it's a bit thingy-majiggy? Hi, Judith. A little bit of glue. PVA glue or whatever you want. You can even use tape if you want. Craft police won't come. You can use whatever you like. Like that. And then pop this down. And what I've got next to is an envelope full of all the infirmary and things that you can cut out from the kit. Jam-packed. I do have an offer on the web as well. If you get both kits, you get the boards, the book boards for free. And I'm going to pop that on there. And I want it so it's just safe covering the lace a little bit. And the lace was is kind of an afterthought because I did cut the book a little bit short. Because to be honest, I'm never watching what I'm doing. Let's face it, I'm never on the same planet as my brain. My brain works after my hands. And sometimes, well, most of the time, after my mouth as well. There we go. So this here is my book of everything. I do have some of the Infirma and stickers and things off the web. And these are still on. Listen to that texture. It is fabulous. Oh, there's some ASMR, whatever it's called. But on the web, we've got all kinds of things on the web. In the kit, so we've got little paper doll type things. Oh, I think this is going to be a princess book, you know. So we've got bits like this, which is like newspapers. We've got flowers, tags, you name it. And they're both from different kits. These are on the web as well, and they're like mats and layers. They're great for adding words and things with. Oh, we've got butterflies on there, moths. There's all kinds, to be honest. Absolutely heaps and stacks and loads of stuff that you'd really like. You really like. I hope you really like them. That really go with all the bits and bobs. Also been tea dyeing tea bags and things to go with it, and cheesecloth. So it all works together really, really well, I think, in my opinion. Aren't they fabulous, Donna? Have you always caught them? Have you got them? Aren't they just stunning? And the self-adhesive as well, which makes them absolutely fabulous. Honestly, I love my kits. All my brain comes out in them, and then I get to play with them. It's great. I hope everybody else loves them as well. And the colouring, what I'm going to do is the ones that are fully coloured, like these ones, I'm going to call them create kits. And the ones that are colour yourself, I'm going to call them colour and create. It just kind of keeps them apart a little bit, and then people know what we're talking about. Which one is it? See, I like a bit creepy. That's probably, honestly, that's probably the first one I saw and thought, oh yeah. I'm going to use this, and I add fabrics and things. You don't have to. It's completely up to you. I add them just to add another layer of texture. Donna, send us a picture of it. Just don't look at it. Look away. See, I do like a bit creepy. If you don't like the creepy one, keep it for Halloween. I'll put it on somebody's card who you want to creep out a bit. So that's going to go on there. And I'm just going to hold it down a second because it's gluing the fabric down as well. If you've got one of these thingy nozzles, use your teeth to pull it off and just slap a bit of glue underneath. There we go. They're good for small detail and dyes and things, but there we go. And I think we'll have the flower here. But actually, I'm going to tuck that in there. It's not in the kit, it's in the firmware sticker things. It's like the ink on the stickers so much in the face. Oh, see, I like a bit creepy like that. That's honestly probably why I've seen it. I'll have a look through mine and see if we can see it. Yeah, I'm going to add this as well. I've got a thing for water lilies, in case you hadn't realised. I love a water lily, and I like them vintage and I like them plain. So this one here is one of, it's out of one of the sets, the Infirma sets on the website, and they're like a washi tape sticker type thing, and they're all self-adhesive, and it's just, I love them. In case you hadn't realised, I love everything on the web. That's why I get it. And I think we'll have, I might add that later, actually. I'm going to think about that one. So that's the front page of the folio. And then we'll go inside, and we've got these to decorate now. We've got pockets here and here, which we can pop tags or something in. And then here, I'm going to grab some more of the papers. In fact, can I grab, do I have a full set? And then we'll go through them. I probably haven't got a full set. I've probably got some bits of sets here. So let's have a look, because some of them might not be. The rice papers are on the web. And the rice papers like that, but you also get some of this paper in the kit. Oh, just going to move it aside. So bear in mind some of, there it is. This paper, you get all of this. This. That's it again. You get these, which are fabulous for tags and things. This one's out of the journal kit. So they're all mixed up here, but between the two kits, you get heaps and stacks and loads of stuff. This one's out of the journal kit. My artwork, all of this. The journal kit's pretty much all my artwork, apart from the text and things. Journal kit. Journal kit. Hang on, journal kit. Journal kit. That's a rice paper as well, but it's in black and white, so you can add your own colour. That one. I've got all sorts of stuff. It takes us ages to do anything, you know. There we go. That's a rice paper. I've got rice paper like that, and then we've got the roses, but in black and white, so you can add your own colour. These come in the kits as well. And I'm not sure if this is out the first vintage kit. Anyway, there we go. All there. Everything's there. But what I'm thinking is, before everybody's head explodes with us showing stuff, we need to make some pockets, and I want them pretty pockets. So I'm thinking this one and this one possibly for now. And you absolutely can cut them down or just use them as is, but they'd be absolutely fabulous in a frame. I do have to say that. You can do fabric transfer with the images as well, which I have got videos on. You can transfer it onto ceramic, you can transfer it onto MDF, wood, fabric, whatever you like. And the nature of the beast is to get it to do that nicely. For it to do everything I want to do, we do always end up with a border in the printing process. But it's easy to trim back. And to be honest, when it comes to this, it's quite handy because you can use it as a little bit extra to fold back for pockets. Like that, which is what I'm going to do right now. And then to make a pocket, just cut across there and like that and like that. It just keeps any little bits out of the way so nothing's going to stick up. And then you can have a pocket like that. And I think I'm going to put the pocket on this side because we do have that rose there. Am I making sense? Oh my gosh, Jane. I so wish you lived closer. I've been looking for something like that. Do you think they'll still have them in? Even if they're not in the bargain, do you think I'll get them if I get someone to take us to IKEA? IKEA's miles away. And even if I do get on a bus, I've got to walk for miles and miles and miles. And my 90-year-old legs won't let us do that. Lots of sense, Emma. Excellent. Makes a change, doesn't it, Maureen? So I'm going to glue those, and this is a pocket that's going to go there. And you can totally fill your pockets full of everything. And again, it doesn't just have to be in an art journal. This could easily be in a frame, and you could just build it up the same, and you could have little bits coming out of the pockets and absolutely all sorts. Licorice all sorts. Right, I'm looking about. A tag like that could easily go in. Not that tag though, it doesn't exactly match the theme. But saying that, it's not far off, is it? The colours. I'm looking for tags. I did get some tags, just luggage tags from Flying Tiger the other day. Flying Tiger Hidden Dragon, whatever it's called. Oh, I've got these here actually. This one. I will show how to do this again, but this can live in that pocket until I show. So that could go in. And again, this could have a little photograph on each one. You know the tiny little Polaroid cameras you get in the black and white ones? The the thermal ones, the cheapest chips on Amazon. Little thermal printers, and you just print from your phone. Absolutely stunning. So I've got that one. Everything closes okay together as well. This side. What am I going to do on this side? Let's have a look. I do have to stress as well, if you are coming in after this, absolutely nothing is planned ever. Oh, I got Michael a lolly as well. How nice am I? From Flying Tiger, Hidden Dragon. So this one here, I don't really want to cover it, but what we could do is, these little envelopes are also on the web, but what we could do is make something so you can still, oh look at that, have something in the journal, but what you do is just fasten it in with a paper clip, and then you could have bits inside of it, photographs, tickets, whatever you want. Belly band, exactly, Jane. That would be perfect, but my Valent's in the other room. That would be absolutely ideal. I'm just going to pull some bits out and see if I can find the creepy picture Donna's on about as I go out of my bag of bits. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I have a tea bag. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to ink around this. These are in packs of 10 on the website. I think there's still some left, and they're just lovely. And what I did do, if you don't want to use a paper clip, because I think we'll do the hidden paper clip next time round, is what I've done is I've gotten some of the little, whatever these are called, and I've glued on with jewelry glue different charms and things. I'll show you them in just 1 second. I'm dying to know which one it is, Jane. Jane, Donna, my life. See, brain doesn't work before my mouth. Well, I'm going to have the tea bag behind it. Now, tea bags aren't everybody's thing, but I really like them. I want the square ones, but I don't even know who does square tea bags now. Donna, we need to see a picture of this sticker, because I think you're being dramatic. I'm the softest one in the world when it comes to scary stuff. I'll say that, you know, it's probably horrific and I just haven't seen it yet. There we go. I tell you what I'll do, next time I send you stuff, I'll send you a replacement sticker and you can hide that one in the bin. I'll get some Yorkshire tea bags. There we go, I like that. I like that. And then inside, you just fill it with whatever you want. And we're not covering this page either. So that can go there. I'm going to show you these because I did hunt that way. Obviously now I'm not in the room. I'm not confined to being stuck in there. So in here, I have shrink plastics I forgot I cut. I've got beads galore, but these here are what I started doing. And I think I intended them to put them in a kit at some point. And then I put them in a safe place. But they're great for journals and things. I can add them to the web. It will be a case of I'm not putting each one on. It'll be a lucky dip. But what I've done is I've stuck them on with jewelry glue. And a lot of them, like this one, I mean, they're well stuck because I've used special glue. Proper jewelry glue. But how cute are they? And I made loads. Heaps and stacks and loads. Yeah, so I do think they were supposed to be in a kit at some point. But that one's clearly gone wonky. So I think this one, no I don't, I think this one can hold that in there, like that. Yes, mind, I like that. And we need one on that side now, don't we? Oh, It could be on the front so it looks pretty and just hold it in the back like that. That's better, isn't it? They're fabulous. Honestly, I sat one night and I made absolutely stacks of them. And I think they were supposed to go in a kit, which probably I thought about for half a second and then changed my mind. So we need something here. Again, some ASMR stuff. I got some doilies, you know how I was looking for one the other day. I'm thinking, which could be dangerous, we could make a little doily pocket like that. Or even, no, we'll go like that and have a doily pocket, eh? Guys, I do love a doily. Tuck spot, yeah. Doily tuck spot. Or whatever you fancy. There's so many videos on journaling and art journals and junk journals and things like that. You do not have to take my word for it. This is just what's in my head. There's a million and one things you could do. And I could probably do it a lot better if I could actually access any of my stuff. But I am literally the laziest crafter in the world. So I use what's around us. Even to the point where I couldn't find the doily, so I just ordered a new packet. Which is just stupid, in my opinion, but lazy. But I spend all day running around like an absolute nutter and end up getting nothing done. So in my defence, I'm busy. Running's an extreme version of it. Walking quick. I'll have that there. Like that. And then, because I absolutely love these so much, these little envelopes. I mean, you might already have little envelope dies and things. I don't know what this bit in the back's for, but I'm going to bet, because this is not my design, it's just a random die. I'm going to bet it's to put them, like hook them onto something or make a slider with them, which I will attempt to do and see what we can come up with. Because me, I'm just going to stick them down. Or even you could put another bit of paper inside to cover it and make the inside pretty as well. So I'm going to glue that down and that down. And I'm actually going to glue that down as well, because this is coming up here. I think I've used 2 doilies. Stick that down. What I'm going to do is sort of glue them as embellishments. Oh, no, Emma, I don't think that works. Hang fire. Highly creative. It's, in my head, it's a constant jumble. I've told you, Christopher insists that I've got ADHD. He keeps telling us I should ask the doctor to test us. I'm like, I'm not. I'm getting this far. Leave us alone. He keeps Googling the symptoms and sending them. He went upstairs last night because I wouldn't sit still. I must have been driving him insane. But saying I wouldn't sit still, you should see how far I've getting with the little kitchen. The little kitchen, I've started doodling the flowers in. Like I say, I am actually doing, I'm going to put it all together in a quick video so everybody can see. But I couldn't really do it on a live because, yeah, maybe it's Jane then. He's probably got a point, to be honest. But, no. The last thing I need is to have something else. Another issue. Right, and then we need a tag, I think, to go in here. Or a little picture or a tag or something. So, Donna, I'm going to have a look. Oh, we've got a tag. The tags are in the journal kit, these tags here. And all you all I can suggest is if you want to vintage them up, because what I've done is I've left them white. I thought about getting some craft card stock to print them on, but the colours weren't as vibrant. But we can look into that for the future though and have a rethink. To vintage them up is just use your ink and a brush or a sponge or whatever you use like that, and it is vintage. They look like they've got the ring thingy-majiggies on. Them things anyway, but you can't just punch a hole through and put your ribbon through. I don't have that there like that. I'm not going to put that one on. Let's see what we've got here that we can use. Oh, we can actually have that green butterfly on there. Like that. There we go. And I mean, I love that. You cannot beat a doily pocket. Right, and then to go back in the journal, I don't usually work this fast either. I would normally think about things a little bit more. I'm just aware when I'm live, it's a bit... We could be here for hours and days. So I want that to stick there, but I do want it to fasten. And I'm thinking we're going to need some ribbon or something, which I probably haven't got some next to us. Bear with 2 seconds. I'll see if I can find a quick bit of ribbon. No ribbon. I found a little bit. Whether it's long enough, I don't know, but it's very nice ribbon. It's like this. So, and wet glue when you're fastening ribbon to things is probably your best bet. But even if it's not long enough, we can use a clip. Like that. And then, hold on, I'm coming in with the big glue because I want it to stick. I don't want it to come off. It will make it take ages to dry, but I really don't want it to come off. And I'm very much more is more when it comes to making sure things don't fall apart. There we go. So that can fit into there. And then I'm not too fussed about it fastening like in a bow or anything, which is just in a loose double knot like that. And that fits perfectly into there. And because we left the spine bigger when we've sewn things in, that works out a treat. I will do this though eventually, but I think the journal is coming along an absolute treat. Again, I love this flower. And that's not a pocket. This here is this. This is invaluable for making writing spots and things, because it means you can have any kind of paper you want as a writing paper. They are back in stock. They are on the web, and I think they come with, I know the ones I sent out, pretty much all of them still got it on, protective coating. So what you can do is really dirty them up, then peel it off. And then you've got a clean stencil again. But they are absolutely fantastic. And I'll show you some other bits that I've done it on. Not that one, of course. Have I done it in this one yet? I'm going to say I bet, yeah, are they? Like that. And it just means you've got some journaling spots in. So people can write in them. I know not everybody wants to write in the journals and things, but it's always nice to be able to have them. And if you want to make notebooks and things like that, you can make it any way you want. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups again. But that is tonight's journal. I do need to find some little tags and bits to go in there, but I'm happy with that. You're probably all sick of hearing my voice. Messages if I can do absolutely anything for you. If you want these on the website, I'll do them for whatever the cost is to make, probably next to nothing. With that, I'm going to love you and leave you. You missed that. Oh yes, but on the website now, the back. I think they're incredible, those the line stencils. It's got a ruler on as well. It's all in one, and they're a really hard plastic. There's loads of other stencils on there as well. I think some of them there's only a couple left. With that, I am going to love you and leave you. I will see you Thursday at 7 p.m. If there's anything you want us to do, send us a message if we haven't covered it. I've no idea what's for Thursday, but I quite like doing this once a week rather than carry on with it. I've lost my little pin for that. I'm going to stop looking for now. But just message us if you've got any ideas, anything you want us to do. Lots of love. Have a lovely week. And I will see you on Thursday. Yes, Donna, please show us the sticker. Lots of love. Bye for now.